Hello, love. How y'all doing? All right. So, I'm Sarah Sparks. I am the spiritual director here at Create the Spark. Recently, I was listening to people talk about and pray, talk about what they really want, but then when they went to go pray and let it go to God and surrender what they really wanted to God, Spirit Creator, whatever you want to call that, they weren't truly letting it go. And what they were praying about was really about what they didn't want. So if you are experiencing something in your life that you do not want, and you are seeing that it's taking a really long time to receive what you want, there are a few suggestions that Spirit really wants to get across today, and so forth and so on. Please feel free to share this with your family and friends who you feel would benefit from learning how to pray, and how to pray matters. Hello. All right. Number one, what is it that you really want? Be very clear on what it is you want. I listen so often to people talking about what they don't want. It is easy for us to project what we don't want. I was listening to people talk about the turmoil that they were experiencing, the unhealthy, the scares, the fear, the anxiety, the not being in life where they want to be. I listened over and over to people expressing what it is they don't want. And if you are praying in that way as well, saying such things as, God, I know that we are all in turmoil. I know that you are dealing with a lot. That is not how we receive what we want. Spirit's like, please be gentle with this. This is a sensitive topic because I know that we're all taught to pray in various ways. I had to relearn how to pray and how to ask for what I want. I was taught a certain way growing up in a church, and I had to allow Spirit to guide me in a different way. So I want to be delicate with this situation because prayer and conversation with Spirit, God, Creator, is all very personal. But if in prayer and in your meditation, and meditation is more receiving, prayer is more asking from what I have known and what Spirit has shared with me. So if you are at a point where you are not receiving what it is that you want, then check in with yourself to see if you are asking for what it is that you really want. And are you asking in gratitude? True masters know that what they want is already being done for them and is already being taken care of. And so by asking in gratitude, you are knowing that God, Source, Creator, Spirit is already taking care of it. Also pay attention to what are you plugging yourself into. Are you plugging yourself into God, Source, Creator, Spirit? Or are you plugging yourself into other people's fear, your own fear, the economy, your job, your coworkers, your spouse as your source, your children as your source? What are you plugging yourself into? If it is not God, then you're being a very limited being when you are in fact unlimited. You are limitless. By plugging into God and letting go and surrendering, you are able then to receive further guidance, to open yourself up to what else is possible, instead of you getting in your mind and overthinking things, trying to figure it out on your own. Your own energy, other people's energy, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, their thoughts, feelings, and emotions may be stopping a situation or experience to be moving forward. There are ways to clear that energy, to release that energy, to release those thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I am happy to help you. That's part of why I'm here. What else does Spirit want to share about how to pray? So praying in gratitude. So instead of praying for patience, patience is something that I hear a lot of people asking for. Here's the trick about patience that I had to learn the hard way. When you pray for patience and you say, God, please help me to be more patient, God in return says, your wish is my command, and gives you more opportunities for you to practice being patient. Those opportunities are probably not bringing out the best qualities in you because they are more of a struggle. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Jill. So instead of saying, God, please grant me more patience, help me to be a more patient person, instead ask in gratitude. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Spirit, whatever you refer to that as. Thank you, God, for embodying me with patience so I can truly love and be and understand. With these patience that I express, I'm able to hear what my child is really saying. I'm able to connect fully with others. I am able to embrace and to know the truth and what I am to know. Let's see here. I also have learned to pray in what I want, whether it be more clients, more peace, more joy, more happiness, more connection. Hello, Carol. Yes, more clients. Clients come to me now instead of me. I just got off a call with a gal who we were helping find her values. That's part of the things that I do with clients, is to help align your values with your soul's calling and with who you are, the very essence of who you are, the very core of your being. And we change and grow so often. So we must stay on top of our values rather than living in the past. So if one of your values is loyalty, but you're trying to be loyal, don't ask, don't ask for loyalty. Ask in gratitude instead. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Spirit. Thank you for the loyalty that I now possess. Thank you for gifting me with the ability to express and be, that sort of thing. So I also pray in, I was also saying, I also pray in clients. And so I was sharing with a client that I prayed her in. And it's not on a manipulation of trying to get my way, but out of a wholehearted goodness for the betterment of another person. So I would pray in. There are 5 openings that are, thanks for all the hearts, whomever's doing that. I can't see who's doing it. But so there's currently 5 openings. So my husband and I, where 2 or more are gathered, there am I in their midst. So my husband and I prayed in these 5 clients. And we were like, thank you, God, for bringing in these clients to me. I'm going to pray for them now. May all their blocks be cleared. May they know that an answer for their prayer is through me. Thank you for uplifting one another. Thank you for having them already be in my life. God, I thank you for guiding them and loving on them and helping them see all the goodness that is within them. So I'm praying for the client, not for my good, but for their good. So but I'm doing it all in gratitude, knowing that God, Source, Creator, Spirit already has it handled. I wanted to really emphasize this because I get that there are people who are struggling. But you also have to ask yourself in this, and I say this with all love and compassion, are you done suffering? Spirit's message for December 2020, and you have to answer this, is are you done suffering? And if your answer is yes, then ask yourself, am I dedicated to living? Completely different vibes and completely different answers. And Carol, do you still want to come on? I've never done this before, but you're welcome to come on. Could you just comment if you want to come on, and I can bring you on, love. What questions do you have for those who are listening to the live or the replay about how to pray? I thought, for as you guys are generating your questions, please feel free to type them in now and I will answer them. I'm not channeling, I'm answering questions about how to pray, all right? Excuse me. I did not know that I was quote unquote worthy enough to ask and have a continual conversation with Spirit, with God. So I was afraid to ask for what it is that I really wanted. Carol's like, hi there, I thought it was for another time. Thanks. Okay. Okay, we can come on. You can come on another time, Carol. So what was I gonna give my last little bit right here? I was afraid to ask for what it is that I really wanted. And so I didn't think I was enough or worthy to be asking for certain things, but that's not true. God, Spirit wants us to be in communication. It's not just a one-way thing. Like, we want to be on board with, we want to be co-creating with God, Source, Creator, Spirit. It's not us pleading, and we're not beneath, or we don't, just because others are struggling does not mean that we have to struggle. I hear that a lot, and that's not true. Like, we all have our own connection to Source. If you are not plugging into Source, you are limiting your resources to grow, to expand. 2020 has not been a struggle for me. Has it given me opportunities for growth? Yeah. Have I gotten healthier, stronger, more clarity? Yes. Has my connection to Spirit deepened? Yes. Has my business grown? Has my income grown? Yes, yes. Has my relationship with my husband been amazing and awesome? There's been a few bumps along the way, but for the 99% of it, it is amazing. Am I eating healthier and drinking more water? Am I moving more? Yes, I am. Is my energy amazing and strong and giving and supportive? Yes. Am I owning my power? Yes. So no, we all don't have to struggle and we all don't have to sacrifice. I'm getting off base here and I want to stay on task of what Spirit wanted me to share. And it's just how to pray. So if you're joining us late, please feel free to replay this live. But knowing how to pray and asking for what you really want and asking for it in gratitude is going to be key to see the changes and experience what you do want in your life instead of what you don't. Please feel free to reach out to me, message me, or comment here for more information, to work with me if that's what you are interested in. There are numerous opportunities to do so. So much love to you all. Have a wonderful Monday.